do. I had two experiences. One was on a bus in Thailand up the north, and the actual handles on the bus were on about a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And I've actually got video of that. The other one was doing 150 from Phuket to the other side of the island sort of thing. I was actually hanging on by my buttocks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gee. That's, yeah, terrifying. Good trip. Often the start of the trip, and then, gee, now I really do need to relax.
I don't know if I've been to Phuket. The road safety message there, I imagine, is not quite as strong as it would be here.
Yeah, quite different. Just get near the resort, for God's sake. It's all okay. Just don't leave the resort, whatever you do. Peter, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, g'day. About 10 years ago, my wife and I went to Phuket. Yeah?
Here we go.
There's a theme. Yeah, we're just getting a bit of a theme, Peter.
Very much so. What happened, mate?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I was just so I can hear something in the background. But, yeah, so it was time for us to go home. So we called a taxi to take us to Phuket Airport and therefore go to Singapore, right?
Right.
So the taxi pulls up. He could barely speak a word of English.
Okay.
But it was just on dusk.
Yeah.
And he said something which I interpreted as something, boom, bang, stop, highway, close. You know, so I said to my wife, I said, oh, there's a crash on the highway.
Yeah.
You know, it's all bumper to bumper, you know?
Yeah.
Anyhow, that was my take on it. Anyhow, I suspect I was right. So he says, we go, you know, through the bush, through the other way. So all of a sudden it's dark and we're driving through this countryside, can't see a thing, can't see a person, can't see a house, can't see anything. And then he went up some dark, tree-lined, narrow road with the trees all over the, you know, the headlights were locked into this tunnel sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
And this went on for a while. Then my wife looked at me. I was saying, oh, nothing.
Were you frightened? Peter, were you frightened?
My wife said to me, I think there's something strange here.
Yeah.
Then I thought, okay, I might get frightened now.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I thought, and it just went on further and further, and I thought, we're gone here. This guy's going to pull up, and do us over and get our money or whatever and leave us in the middle of nowhere.
Get your kidneys, put them on ice and so on. Yeah.
I was ready. I said, get ready. The next time we slow right down, we're getting out. In the middle of nowhere, we'll just go in the bushes and wait till morning, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, just up ahead, we saw the sign that said airport. And I thought, oh, thank God. But I'll tell you, no joking, we got to the stage, we thought we were gone.
You're so hatching a plan, bro.
You've done it on a glass, so got out and just kissed the ground. Crawled into the airport and got home. Oh, Peter, thank you. One more call before the break from Brett. Good afternoon to you. Hey, Brett.
Brett, how are you, guys? Enjoy your show.
Thank you.
First time travelling overseas, my wife and I got out at Rome Airport, trying to find a taxi. There was mayhem everywhere. A young fella came over, double-breasted suit, shirt and tie, and said, need a ride into Rome. I said, yeah, that's great. So anyways, taken us across all the taxi ranks into a car park, and there was a black van with the side door open. His husband was into that and closed it. He's jumped in the front with his mate. And I look at this woman, and she was in the back with her daughter just staring at me. And he takes off at a breakneck speed, and I'm going down the highway. And all of a sudden, I've got flashbacks in my head to Liam Neeson movies Taken.
Well, the black van's a concern.
But, Brett, I reckon I met that bloke in Rome myself. I reckon he got me too. Good-looking bloke in a double-breasted suit in the back of a black van. Oh, jeez. Sometimes it's just, you know, when you're somewhere else and you're not quite sure, it can be terrifying.
Especially if someone strode